सत श्री अकाल दोस्तों, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है तुहाडा पंजाबी गेमर चैनल के उत्ते। ते अज तुहाडे लई फिर लैके आए हैं साइबरपंक का सैकेंड पार्ट। तो बहुत ही वधिया स्टोरी है, तो होप करदा तुसीं पसंद करोगे। तो फटाफट जाके चैनल सबसक्राइब कर दो, लाइक कर दो, शेयर कर दो वीडियोज़ नूं। ते आपां हुण स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करते हैं। तो अज कमेंटरी भी नाल ही नाल चलेगी गेम दे। सो होप करदा तुसीं लाइक करोगे। चलो जी, आपां जैकी नूं मिलना है, तो आपां चलदे हुण जैकी नूं मिलण। ना अपना करैक्टर है जी। चलो
So, what? You embarrassed?
No, that ain't it.
Hey V, Regina
What is it
Jones
then?
here. If you're
Just
looking for work in Watson,
later,
give me a
right?
call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
क्या बात है?
Prepare for poor conditions. We're here to help. To the weekend.
We know you're in there!
काफ़ी एडवांस फ्यूचरिस्टिक गेम है।
Piece of shit! Come on! Oh, no. This is a trust place. Wait, you mean 14 a day?
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
क्या बात है जी, जिम लगा रहे हैं।
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
ओके, चलो। इन्नी अंग्रेजी भी नहीं पढ़ी जाती।
Nah, not today. Thanks anyway.
Whatever. I'll be here.
Steady! Hers after every shot now.
Excuse you.
After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on your doorstep. Night City is...
It's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition.
गलती हो गई, अपन गन नहीं कलेक्ट की थी अपनी।
Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun
अपन गन
Matsuri.
कलेक्ट कर लिए,
Enjoy yourselves, Night
फिर
City.
अपन
After the break,
चल रहे हैं।
psychosis, myth or reality? Stay tuned.
गन तो बिना सर्वाइव नहीं कर सकते नाइट सिटी से। प्योर ओवरकिल। होप करदा तुसीं एंजॉय कर रहे हो वीडियो नूं। फटाफट जाके लाइक कर दो, वीडियो नूं शेयर कर दो, कमेंट करके दसना साइबरपंक दी तुहाडा गेम प्ले किदां दा लग रहा पंजाबी गेमर चैनल दे उत्ते। सबसक्राइब करना ना भुलना चैनल नूं सपोर्ट लई। चलो आप पहले गन कलेक्ट कर लिए।
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
चलो जी।
No. No way. Sorry.
Fortunately, after their rescue and filing a brief request for technical evaluation, the miners were able to
ਹੁਣ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਜੈਕੀ ਨੂੰ ਗੁਣ ਕਲੈਕਟ ਕਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ।
moving from below the earth to above it. Militech has announced plans to establish
देखो काफ़ी फ्यूचरिस्टिक है, हर एक था LCD स्क्रीन।
space will be subdivided into 3 areas.
गेमिंग ਦਾ ਇਹੀ ਤਾਂ ਮਜ਼ਾ, ਵਧੀਆ ਵਧੀਆ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੇਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ।
10 residential modules
ਆਪਾਂ 2077
available for purchase.
2021 ਚ ਹੀ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ।
$100 million dollars.
ਬਾਈ ਦ ਵੇ ਗਾਇਜ਼, ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੈਪੀ ਨਿਊ ਈਅਰ। ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਲੇਟ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਕਰਨ ਚ।
So, we gonna talk about yesterday.
ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਲਈ ਮੈਂ ਪ੍ਰੇ ਕਰਦਾ ਕਿ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਸਾਲ ਸਭ ਲਈ ਵਧੀਆ ਹੋਵੇ। 2020 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤਾਂ ਕਰੋਨਾ ਨੇ ਕਹਿਰ ਪਾ ਹੀ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਆਪਣਾ, ਤੇ 2021 ਆਪਣੇ ਲਈ ਵਧੀਆ ਹੋਏ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਲਈ ਵੀ
Man
ਵਧੀਆ
of the
ਹੋਵੇ।
hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down. Let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but his whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Okay guys,
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit, hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
ਓਕੇ ਗਾਇਜ਼, ਡੈਕਸ ਦੀ ਨਵੀਂ ਜੌਬ ਮਿਲੀ ਹੈ, ਸੋ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਨਵੀਂ ਕਾਰ, ਕਿਆ ਬਾਤ ਹੈ। ਇਹਦਾ ਆਡੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਚੱਕਰ ਬਣੇ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਨੇ। ਕਿੰਨੀ ਫਿਊਚਰਿਸਟਿਕ ਕਾਰ ਹੈ।
First stop. RIPPERDOC and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
क्या बात है जी। होप करदा तुसीं एंजॉय कर रहे होगे गेम प्ले नूं। जे एंजॉय कर रहे हो तो फटाफट जाके सब्सक्राइब कर दो चैनल नूं, लाइक कर दो वीडियो नूं।
Not only do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
So a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists. RIPPERDOCs. Here's however this RIPPERDOCs operation throughout Night City. Offer variety of different cyberware upgrades. So they desire. Okay.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see
Cyber
you.
upgrades.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Okay,
Experiencing
understand.
migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole
ये
kit
अपना
and caboodle.
डॉक्टर है भाई
All right, kid.
जो कि अपन ने
We'll sort
malfunction
you out in a
repair करा है।
flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
चलो जी 2077 ਦਾ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਵੀ ਕਹੇ ਜੇ ਦੇਖੋ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰਿਪੇਅਰ ਕਰੇਗਾ
Gonna keep me waiting all day? Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan, and see what's going on inside.
okay you come back okay so improvements ਕਰੇਗਾ ਆਪਣੀ body ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੋ ਕਿ combat ਵਗੈਰਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ handy ਹੋਏਗਾ
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
ਨਾ ਜੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਆਪਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੱਥ ਦਾ ਤੇ ਅੱਖ ਦਾ ਕਾਫੀ ਐਡਵਾਂਸ ਹੈ ਆਪਣੀ ਬੋਡੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਟੈਕਨੀਕਲੀ ਹੈ
See the magic in action linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information. Okay. ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਨਵੀਂ ਅੱਖ ਲੱਗੀ ਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਪੀਪਲ ਦੀ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸਕੈਨ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਹਾਈ ਟੈਕ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੇ
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I'd also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Okay. ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵਾਂਟਡ ਪਰਸਨ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਡਾਟਾ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਰਿਵਾਰਡ ਕਲੇਮ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਓਕੇ ਚਲੋ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਪਤਾ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਗੇਮ
Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
क्या बात है
Guard up, you idiot.
चलो जी इलाज हो गया अपना दवाई ले ली अपग्रेड्स हो गई अपनी बॉडीज दियां जैकी को ले चलिए वापस
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
Let's roll.
Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. I got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
ਓਕੇ ਗਾਇਜ਼, ਤੇ ਬਰੀਫ ਕਰਤਾ ਉਹਨੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ, ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਚੱਕਣਾ। ਚਿਪ ਚੁਰਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ ਕਾਰਪੋ ਦੀ। ਸੋ ਕਰਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋਵੋਗੇ।
Quiet life or blaze of glory?
हेलो, हाँ जी, गुड इवनिंग। हाँ जी, अच्छा, ओके। जी मैं पहला ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੋਂ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਲੈਣੀ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਰਵਿਸ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਤੋਂ ਬੋਲ ਰਹੇ ਫੋਕਲ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਵਾਲੇ? ਉਹ ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰਿਵਾਰਡ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਰਵਿਸ ਕਰਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ, ਉਹਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰਿਵਾਰਡ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਓਪਨ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ? ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਉਹ ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਲਾਸਟ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਰਵਿਸ ਕਰਾਈ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਵੀ ਲੋਕਡਾਊਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿ ਬੰਦ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ ਅਪਡੇਟ ਕਰਨੇ। ਤਾਂ ਸਰਵਿਸ ਤਾਂ ਹਜੇ ਕਰਾਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਹਜੇ 5000 ਪੈਂਡਿੰਗ ਹੈ ਹਜੇ ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਹੈ, ਪਰ ਐ ਫਿਰ ਕਰਵਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਅਜੇ। ਮੇਰੇ ਖਿਆਲ ਨਾਲ 38000 39000 ਤੇ ਹੋਈ ਸੀ, ਗੱਡੀ ਹੁਣ 44000 ਤੇ ਹੈ। ਕੁਛ ਖਾਸ ਤਾਂ ਚੱਲੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁਣ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਤਾਂ ਫਟਾਫਟ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ, ਲਾਈਕ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ, ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਿਸ਼ਨ ਤੋਂ ਹੋਈਏ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ। ਗੱਡੀ ਤਾਂ ਆਊਟ ਹੋਏ, ਕਿਆ ਬਾਤ ਹੈ ਜੀ, ਕਿਆ ਬਾਤ ਹੈ।
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingón.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
क्या बात है जी, देखो 2077 दी सिटी। होप करता तुसीं एंजॉय कर रहे होगे।
It's important that you're good.
ओके, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਰਾਹ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ।
Oh, watch it. You'll swallow a fly.
क्या बात है जी, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਕਾफ़ी ਵਧੀਆ ਗੇਮ ਲੱਗ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਗੇਮ ਪਲੇ ਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਫਟਾਫਟ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ, ਲਾਈਕ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਕਰਨਾ, ਵੀਡੀਓ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਆਪਣੇ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ। ਤੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗੇਮਰ ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ। ਇੱਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਰਹੋ, ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਕਰੋ ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ। क्या बात है जी, नाइट सिटी दी स्ट्रीट्स।
B, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kinmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
We're closed right now.
की चक्कर पै गया, एक क्लोज्ड है। थैंक यू वेरी मच गाइज। कोई नहीं, आप अगले पार्ट के कंटिन्यू करांगे। सो कीप सपोर्टिंग पंजाबी गेमर चैनल। फटाफट जाके सब्सक्राइब कर दो, बैल आइकन दबा दो, लाइक कर दो, वीडियो में शेयर कर दो जो तुसीं पसंद कर रहे हो साइबरपंक की सीरीज़ में। तो आप अगले पार्ट के मिलांगे। तो होप करदा तुहानूं मेरी कमेंट्री भी वधिया लग रही होएगी गेम के नाल। सो कोई नहीं, आप इंप्रूव करांगे हौली हौली। तो प्लीज़ कीप सपोर्टिंग पंजाबी गेमर चैनल, फैमिली फ्रेंड ਨਾਲ शेयर करो। तब तक लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। अगले पार्ट के मिलते हैं।